Yo, what's good boys? Welcome back to another marketplace video. Now today on May 16th, which was yesterday, I'm recording this pretty late, Ubisoft actually dropped tons of new content and skins for the marketplace. And like I kind of said in the previous episodes, I kind of had a feeling this was coming, but you can't really tell because there's no launch dates and stuff like that. But so yeah, Ubisoft dropped tons of new skins, charms, and previous stuff into the game. That was a lot of year 1, year 2, year 3 things, and I'm just going to go over and cover most of the drops that happened today. And yeah, we can just go from there. So just initially filtering through the market from the high to low sale price variants, you still have all of your like 6 invitational skins that were here previously. You have your glaciers. This was added today. Volcano. If you guys are familiar with the skin, this was like a I'm not actually sure why this was dropped, but this was dropped in year 3. It's also selling for around 40,000, which is ridiculously expensive. And by the way, as a heads up, since everything was dropped today, everything is going to be extremely expensive, and the skins that were previously on the market in the past months are going to be tanking in price. So if you have like anything like a glacier or stuff like that, that's what I kind of have going right now. Most of the prices of all of those items are going to drop significantly. So I'm going to show you guys what techniques I'm going to use in the future for copying the new skins without like completely like crashing out my R6 credit balance. But yeah, it just keeps going down. They added like the new universal skins for year 8. A lot of year 8 stuff got added. Obsidian's in here now, which is one of the probably nicest skins in the entire game. Currently there's no sale orders, which is going to change in the future, but this is a really nice skin that a lot of people sought after, so that's nice to see that added as well. They also added the major charms and major weapon skins from the past, I think like 4 years or something. So this was the 6 majors from 2022. This is a super nice gun skin as well. I don't think there's a single sale order, but I mean, this is really nice in game. I've seen it before. Same thing with the charm here. These charms are really nice. And I'm going to keep on scrolling down. They also added Onami from year 1 season 4, which is an extremely rare skin that people really sought after. I mean, not much to say with this one. Like I said, I'm going to show you guys what I'm going to be purchasing in the future, and then I can show some of these gun skins in game on the account that I have loaded up. Continuing on, they also added Raikou. I think that's how you say it. I'm honestly probably butchering it, but this was a skin drop, I think, in Blood Orchid. No, maybe a little bit just before that. I think it was during the Echo and Hibana season, but yeah, this one's really nice. Really nice in game. This is definitely a crowd favorite for Siege. They added Blue Nebula as well. 32,000. This one's pretty overrated in my opinion, but it's still really nice. You got also your 6 major Paris attendee charm now for just a little 20,000. Continuing on as well, they added Aki, and Aki, in my opinion, is probably my favorite skin in the entire marketplace right now. I'll definitely be rocking this very soon. I'll be getting this one for sure. I think it's also really nice because it's not like break the bank expensive right now. It's about 16,000, which in my opinion is really good. They also added Azul. I don't know how to say this like entire name, but this is like a super old skin, year 1, season 3, and I believe in game this kind of like changes colors with the environment, which is like very rare for Siege. I'm not sure how many gun skins will do that, but this one's super nice in game. Continuing on, you also have like I said, you have your glaciers. This is the glacier that I had for Thermite for the LCQ. All of these major attendee charms, which are really nice. These are probably like some of the 3 best charms in the game, I would say. These are really sought after, and they're going to cost you a little bit as well. They also added Piranha. Piranha's also a really old skin, year 1, season 3, and it's really nice. I can show you guys in game as well real quick. They added the Dustline skins as well. These ones are really old. These came out in obviously the Dustline season, and it's kind of like the Glacier format where they're going to be distributed across like individual weapons and not just a single universal purchase, which is like a little unfortunate, but it's okay. Still whatever. And then yeah, like I said, you're gonna have all of like your kind of year 6, year 7, year 8 kind of just like trash skins, but they added them into the code for the marketplace along with a bunch of new content. So yeah, you can't really complain. Continuing on, they also added Loyalty. This is kind of pretty well known as the Shiko skin. I believe it was dropped around like the year of, I believe this was dropped around the Chinese New Year event back in, I guess, year 2. Yeah, it was forever ago. I remember this is when I started playing on Xbox, and I remember not buying the skin because I didn't think it was good in the moment, and I bought something else. I think I bought like Year of the Rat or something. So that was a great decision. But yeah, this is also pretty cheap. 9,000 credits is not a ton in my opinion, honestly, and Loyalty is super nice. It's one of the best skins in the game for sure. You have your 6 Pro League charms, more dust lines, stuff like that. And yeah, I'm pretty much just scrolling so you guys can kind of see. They added Amazonia from also year 1, season 3. Very old skin. 6,000. But yeah, I would just like if you guys kind of stopped using the marketplace a little bit and you got a little bored of it, I would suggest checking it out. There's tons of new stuff. I would say the best skins in Siege are now available. But yeah, I would say now like the best skins in Siege by far are on the marketplace. And if you had a favorite skin in the game, it's pretty much here. I can't really think of many off the top of my head that aren't in the marketplace anymore. I would say like 90% of all the high-end quality products are in here. Alright, so now jumping in game to kind of look at some of these skins in the game. This one's Dustline that we kind of talked over previously. This one's unfortunately not available for a universal purchase, but the individual gun skins are still pretty clean. I think this one's going to be pretty sought after. The orange kind of has like a really nice mesh with the like light blue and kind of silver of like the part of the gun skin. So yeah, this one's definitely one of my favorites. Jumping into another skin in game, this one's obviously Onami. This one has like a really nice flow to it. Obviously the wave is the best part of the gun skin, but the tan on the front and the back of the gun kind of meshes into the tan attachment skin at the top really well. So this is a really good combo you can run. Yeah, definitely one of my favorites. It's just super clean, like all around really nice. Definitely worth the money, I would say, if you're going to be looking at this one for one of your favorites. Alright, so this is another really nice weapon skin that dropped today. This one's Piranha. This one has a really nice hint of orange to it and has like a little bit of a blue tint as well. Super clean, and it's kind of got these like silver mesh waves across the gun that kind of look really nice. You kind of like blend it in with the middle of the skin stuff, but yeah, this one's really nice. I really like the orange on this one. Makes it look super clean. Definitely one of my favorites. Alright, and the final skin, before I get into the tips about how to make R6 credits on the marketplace, is Blue Nebula. This one's pretty clean. It's just like a default blue color wave, but the catch about this one is it's super rare because it was dropped super early on. Not a lot of people have this one, and it's a really nice light blue kind of gun skin. There aren't many weapon skins in this game that kind of have this blue color wave on it, so just like this default blue, light blue color wave is it's pretty rare for the Siege. But yeah, people love this skin just because it's so old and kind of rare, even though it's pretty default, just like the blue, shade of blue across the whole gun. But yeah, this is Blue Nebula. Alright, so very briefly, just concluding this video, I'm going to give you guys the tips that I've been giving you guys in the past episodes about how to make easy R6 balance and R6 credits with stuff that's already in your account without just dumping money into the ecosystem, because once you dump money, you cannot transact that back into whatever currency you dumped it in, if that makes sense. Like, you're not going to be able to get your money back. So the tips that I use when I go to sell items in my R6 account, these are the filters that you're going to want to do to make tons of free money. So you're going to go to the right to sort, and what you're going to do is you're going to sort by the sale availability and make sure you do the low to high. So basically this is going to filter everything that you have in your account that you can sell that other people on the marketplace are not also selling. So basically it's just a super low supply, but it's also a low demand. But in theory, all you need is one person to meet that demand goal, and then you're going to sell that item. So I can show you my transaction in a second here, but if we just take an example of this skin Flowing Winds that dropped today, this is a Ying EUL R6 skin. If we look at the numbers right here, we just crunch them in. There's 4 sale orders, 0 purchase orders, and the current price range is at 209. So what does this mean? This means that currently on the market, the lowest availability for this gun skin is 209 credits. So what you're going to do is you're going to undercut this by 1. So I'm currently full my sale orders, but it's very simple. What you would do is you would just take this and you would list it at 208 credits. And I know it kind of sounds like it's not going to work, but I have the proof to back this up. I go to my transactions for the past, I kind of slowed down on the marketplace, if I'm being honest. I kind of just like didn't really use it as much in the month of May, but if I just look at, we can just look at my history in April, take a look at how many things I've sold, just random uniforms, random gun skins for cheap prices, but look how quickly it adds up. So many completed green transactions, just random gun skins. Obviously I purchased, you can see how this method works. I purchased Glacier from literally just accumulating a huge balance of just like random things from my account that I just have no use for using. Honestly, just like mid uniforms and all headgears, gun skins, all etc, etc. I can keep scrolling on to the next page too if you guys want to keep seeing, but trust me, this is the easiest method to accumulate a balance. It's super simple and you're going to see your numbers rack up. Make sure you constantly try to have 5 active listings as well, and then keep refreshing. You'll get emails notifications when an item sells, so as soon as an item sells, just make sure you always restock and have 5 active sales for the best chance of selling all your items. Alright boys, I appreciate y'all making it to the end of the video. If you're still here, make sure to drop a like on that video if you guys want to see more marketplace videos and tutorials, stuff like that. And make sure to subscribe. We're trying to hit 5K before the month of June. I appreciate you all. Make sure you guys check out all the socials down below. I've been Twitch streaming a little bit as well. Peace out.